And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. As the lefty gets to work, there's the strike. And swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. This to center field. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rafael Devers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Bottom of the first, and here is Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jeremy Pena at the plate now. That's ball 1. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. To third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Shea Whitcomb, the next to hit, takes outside.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Righty to the plate.
Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
3-2.
Righty delivers.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So first and second with 2 outs. Zach DeZenzo up next for the Astros. Out to short, Rafaela. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Tyler O'Neill. Kikuchi back to work. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive to short and caught. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Waller.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the lefty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. And the pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out on the play. Here's the rookie right fielder, Pedro Leon. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Count 1-0.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Rafaela, 23 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. There's a strike. Ball one there. Bunting, and it's in the air. Kikuchi pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. And now the rookie second baseman, David Hamilton. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The Astros leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, digging in, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third base.
Shea Whitcomb up next for the Astros. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So next up for Houston, Zach DeZenzo. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Rafaela on to first, and the Astros put down in order. And we're back. Now, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Kikuchi back to work. That one ripped way back. And that one's gone. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball. Kikuchi Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And Devers is set down. And there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And O'Neill is retired. Out number 2. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
Hey!
Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
McCormick, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
1-2 now. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Pedro Leon will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Dubon rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Waste no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. At the belt and fires to the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen.
Whips it to Casas. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Connor Wong. The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. A wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Cedane Rafaela digs in now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now David Hamilton. First pitch just misses. The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. On the ground, out to short. Not in time, he legs it out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be...
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that gets down for a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Called strike right there. Next offered in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Casas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners on first and third. 2 away. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The right-hander back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. To the batter now, Jake Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Shea Whitcomb up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch. Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the speedy first baseman, Zach DeZenzo. That's towards center. Durant settles underneath it, corrals it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, down to third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the ship. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. That one missed with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
For the Astros, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Mauricio.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Bounced out to short. Rafaela rolls across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. On the inside corner for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Moving under this one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Leon around second, headed for third. Coming home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now a relay to third. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Kikuchi back to work.
Yep, that ball
just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Out to center. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. Whitcomb throws to first in time. And now it's going to be David Hamilton.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Hamilton.
Misses inside. 1-0. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, one-run game. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
Jeremy Pena.
And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Casas makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right side of the infield. Casas in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now
here's
batting,
the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Shea Whitcomb. In the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Whitcomb on third with 2 out. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field, on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fought off foul. We'll chase that jump. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
That's doing it the RBI. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
McCormick gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Rafaela, off balance feet, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out to center. Under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Devers now, 1 for 3.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Hader, in his 7th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Leon under it, brings it in, 1 away. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carried on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers. Hit to second, and this should do it. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.